As you can see, Glenn Danzig is still with me on Headbangers Ball. We're talking about his new album, How the Gods Kill. And Danzig, please forgive me if I'm wrong or correct me, but it seems that a lot of the songs on How the Gods Kill are about power or abuse of power. Are you of the opinion that power is generally used for bad or evil purposes?
No.
Why is it such a good thing to write songs about, though?
Because I believe in power. Whether you use it for evil or for good, whatever you use it for, I mean, everybody wants it. I think one of the reasons I write about power so much is that I think a lot of people higher up in governments or in big business use their power to push the little people down. So maybe it's time that everybody has their own power, which is inalienable. It can't be taken away from them. Once you have it, you've got it, and they can't take it away from you. I think that's why a lot of people want gun control in America, because once the populace has guns, it's harder for them to control them. And that's, you know, scary for them if they're in the government.
Absolutely. I'm not an expert on the occult, but what little I know, it seems that it's about personal power. Do you believe that it's good to use that kind of power to further your own ends, or do you think that that's actually kind of quite a selfish sort of power because you're not using it to help other people?
No, I don't think it's selfish if you don't help other people all the time, especially in this world you live in today. First you have to help yourself, then you can help other people. If you don't help yourself, you're not going to be in a position to help other people. A poor person isn't going to give you his last piece of bread because then he's not going to be able to eat, or his family's not going to be able to eat. But if he takes care of himself and his family, and then if there's something left over that he can give to someone else, then he'll be in a position to be able to give it to someone else. So you have to take care of yourself first, then the others.
Thanks for that. That's a very good point. Do you find that music and lyrics are the best or only way to express yourself?
No. A fist is good. Well, you can try to reason with people. There's lots of ways to just deal with things like that, but whatever works. Sometimes a fist is the only thing that works. It may be a last resort, but it's nice to know you have it.
How important is your exercise regime to both your overall creativity and your live performance?
Well, to live performance, it's very important because I have to stay in shape to do that kind of show.
Absolutely.
If you want kids out in the audience to go crazy, you have to be able to go crazy yourself. And I try to do it just about in every song. So.
Okay, all right, well we're going to talk some more a little bit later on, but we've got something very special coming up for you right now, and we have got the world premiere of Danzig's new video, How the Gods Kill, and this was directed by Danzig himself, and we'll talk a little bit more about that after we've seen the world premiere of How the Gods Kill.